work today.
How do you come here?
By car.
By car. So have you eaten anything?
Yeah, ate nasi lemak just now.
Okay. So are you feeling comfortable right now?
Yeah.
Is the temperature okay? Anything? You need anything?
No.
No. Okay. So this session, our session is about 45 minutes, around 45 minutes, and everything you say here is confidential unless there is a risk of harm to yourself, others, or the law requires disclosure. If that really happens, then I will need to discuss with you. So let's see what we'll do next. Okay. So before we start, let me summarize your issue in our previous session. So you have stated that you feel like very stressed because you seem cannot become a good leader, and you are scared that this might affect your later on grade for your whole academic.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so today what would you like to focus more on today?
Today it's still the same. I would like to focus on the same matter, which is I feel very stressed being a leader, as it was the first time I become a leader in this subject. So I don't know what can I do to ask my members to complete their part.
Can you specify which subject you are talking about?
It's about policy, the subject of policy.
So in your previous school time, you didn't have this course before, didn't have this subject before?
We have almost quite similar courses, but it's not as specific as what we learn now.
So you are more worried about your group mate?
Yeah, because I found that they not really cooperate me, although I'm a leader.
Understand? So you feeling very frustrated that you are your group member don't cooperate with you, and you feel very stressed that you cannot complete the task.
Yes.
Okay. So can you share more about your group member? Like why they didn't want to cooperate you? Have you like tried to ask them things that?
Yes, so basically our group have 6 to 7 members, if I'm not mistaken. So in the group, I've asked them before. Like the first thing I asked them is to, I asked them which policy they want to choose, because every group is required to choose one policy, but no one replies me.
So you are saying that even though you just try to ask them, but no one seems to reply your message.
Yes.
So you feel that it's very stressful that you can't even seem to proceed to the next step because of your member didn't even reply anything to you.
Yes, correct.
So in between the 6 until 7 people, your group member, do you have anyone that you recognize or close with?
Actually, no. I don't know them very well, because normally I'll choose my own friends, more
Yes,
closer friends to do an assignment. But unfortunately, this course we cannot choose our own group mates.
So you feel that if you are together with your friends, you feel safer and you feel more assured that you can complete passed by time. But now you are in a situation where you don't recognize any of your group member and they also didn't reply to your message.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Do you have any other thing that lead you to stress about completing this task?
Yes, I think another causes is because of my neighbor in the college. Because during the first week when I moved into this block, I found that my neighbor roommate, which is the one living opposite to my room, she's giving the cat to eat and drink outside her room. This made me feel worried because, as you know, the cat might pee anywhere, and of course, I believe no one will take the responsibility to clean them. So I feel scared, especially when I put my shoes outside. What if the cat pee on my shoes? Who will clean them for me?
Okay, so you are worried that the cat that will pee on your shoes and cause very much trouble for you. If really the cat really pee on you, then you need to take care of the mess. But it's not your neighbor's responsibility, but it's you who want to take care of it.
Yes.
So did you ask your neighbor or request them to not feed the cat anymore?
Yes. One time I heard a plastic sound when I'm in room, so I quickly ran out and advised her. I said it gently. I said, please, I asked her, please don't feed the cat here because I scared what will happen later. So I asked her to feed far from our room. But unfortunately, she didn't listen to me and continued feeding the cat.
So did your neighbor feed the cat in front of her room or like closely to your room? Because you are saying that the room is opposite, right?
Yeah.
So that they are feeding right at their door side or more to the center side?
This is better. After I advised her, she moved the cat's plate into the place near the toilet, so it's far from our room.
So your neighbor has moved the cat food to the toilet, but are the cat still around your college or is it just staying at the toilet side? Did the cat come again back to the room?
Yeah, of course. Every time I found that every time when the cat is hungry, so it will come to her room and stay outside there. And as you know, my room is just opposite. So every time when I open the door, then I saw the cat outside. I will worry again. What if later I open the door and the cat come inside my room?
Okay, understand. Does any of your other neighbors complain about like advising her to not feed the cat anymore?
I found that yes, actually everybody is worrying about the same issue because one time I complained this issue in our WhatsApp group. So I found that other people is also agree with what I say. Yeah, only this neighbor didn't mention anything.
Oh, I see. So that I think you already found solution, like you already suggest and put it into the WhatsApp group that you stated that please don't feed the cat anymore. So I think after this, do you feel you are more comfortable staying in your college? Or are you still being worried that the cat will come back again?
I think it's better because the number of times the cat come to our this block, it is reducing.
Okay, so it is reduced. Okay. So turning back to what you had said about your group mate that they didn't reply to your message, have you ever start that you meet them face to face to discuss about your task?
Actually, no, because although our timetable is the same, because all of us is in the same courses, but sometimes it's hard to meet up all together because some of them I think they are staying outside the campus, so it's not convenient for us to meet up.
So in your group, there are someone who is staying outside and also college, and for the outside who live outside, is that an international student?
Yeah, because there are two international students where, yeah, sure, they're not living in the campus. So it's also a burden for them if I as a leader require them just to come back into campus for a 1 hour, an hour of discussion.
You see. So you stated that you have international students. Is it okay with you like discussing with them if when you have class you are meeting face to face when in the situation like that?
I think it will work,
It will work.
but I haven't tried before, so I think I'll take the initiative to try.
To try to
Yeah, to try to meet them in the campus when we have class. Yeah, I think it's more convenient for all of us.
have you ever think that try to make an Google Meet?
Oh yeah, I think I should try this. It's quite a good idea. So maybe I can meet them during night, especially after class time, because I think that time everyone is free. So I think I'll ask their opinion if whether they are okay with meeting at night by Google Meet.
Oh, I see. So, rather than you are being stressed about this leader, do you feel, do you have anything you want to add more about why you are being so stressed about being this leader?
Yeah, because of course as a leader, I need to make sure that our assignment will be submit on time. But if they didn't cooperate with me, how we should proceed to our next step? So for now, our progress is still in intro. So the content part, there is no one started to do anything yet. And as you know, people who responsible for the conclusion part is depending on the content part. But there are 4 persons that in charge with the content part. I realized that no one started anything yet. So it worrying me so much.
So you are being worried. You are worried and anxious that why would they start anything because you already asked them in the group before, so that now you are stuck between how to proceed to the next step, and now also didn't have anyone who want to come up to say that want to finish the content first.
Yes. Let me add on something. So at the same time, I also keep on remind them, like I will forward back our Canva because we do it via Canva. So I forward back the link, the part, which part that we are responsible for. Yeah, I forward back all this message to them. Most of them didn't reply anything.
I see. Most of them didn't reply because you are not familiar with them, and you feel like they didn't have this responsibility to complete your task that has been given. Okay. Besides being a good leader, do you have anything that you are stressed about?
Yeah, so this is the 7th or 8th week in campus. So I feel like the feeling of homesickness is getting more and more. I feel like I want to be in home as soon as possible.
So you feel very homesick. Is it because of your group mate haven't finished the assignment yet? So that means that you can't seem to relax because you can't seem to relax and finish the task and can go home.
Yeah,
Is it because of that?
yes, because I'm hoping to done everything, every assignment before I get back to home, so that I can spend more time with my family.
Understand.
Yes.
So you feel the need to spend time for your family, but something is holding you back, which is your assignment that your roommate didn't cooperate with you and finish the task.
Yes.
So please share more about what do you feel, especially like you are very homesick. What do you really want to go back for?
Actually, the main cause I want to go back is because I'm too how to say, I miss my mom's vegetable. I miss my mom's dishes. I miss what she cooked for me.
So your relationship with your mom is closer.
Yes.
So you miss your mom. So how is the campus food for you?
Actually, it's not that good.
Not that good.
Yeah, compared to what my mom cook. My mom usually will like prepare all my favorite dishes, of course, like soup, chicken.
So can you tell me more about what you usually eat at your college or campus?
Normally, at the morning, I'll just eat some biscuits, some milk, drink some milk, or bread. Normally, I'll buy bread for a whole week, for me to eat whole week. So during the afternoon, if I have class, so I'll eat with my friends at the store near store or restaurant near the campus. So for dinner, normally we'll order Chinese dishes. So they'll deliver until our block. So I just need to go down and pick up for my food.
So you think that the food you are eating are not as good as what your mom cooking, is it?
Yes.
So that make you feel really, really homesick.
Yeah.
So do you think that this is the issue that you are being stressed that you need to quickly finish up your assignment so that you can faster go back to your hometown?
Yeah, of course. If I finish as quickly as I can, so I can early up the time to go back home. Yeah.
Okay. So you said that your roommate didn't reply or didn't done their part, which is the content part. Have you consulted your lecturer about this? Have you told them about what you are facing right now in your group?
Actually, no, because recently I found that our lecturer is quite busy because there's convocation in our uni. So our lecturer also cancel the class, and yeah, our lecturer decide to conduct class online. So it's inconvenient for me to contact her just to complain my groupmate that my groupmate didn't cooperate with me, because I think that as a leader I should find a way to solve this problem on my own.
Okay, so I see that you are very responsible for your team, that you want them to accomplish the task, to finish up the task, to pass out before due date. But there's a problem that you are facing your groupmate that didn't want to cooperate with you.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think your main goal is today? You want to your main goal that you want to focus on?
I think my main goal is how can I become a good leader? I want to become a leader that can lead my group mates to complete this assignment before the due date.
Understand? I can see that you are very, very, very responsible, and you think very far away that if the tasks are not completed, you may get a lower grade, and furthermore you also can't go back, and will cause you become more stressed. I can see that you are aware with that. And have you ever tried any more solution to solve this problem?
Yes, I think I've done something, but I don't think it works because they didn't give cooperation to me. Like, for example, just a like. What they reply me is like my message, but I didn't see they take any initiative to complete their task.
So you're meaning that they just react to your message but didn't even do what you are saying in the message?
Yes, I don't even know whether they are really that busy, because really no one said anything in the group, and no any reply. Yeah.
I see. So that you have mentioned before that you are homesick and you want to go back. So how did you go back?
Normally I'll go back by bus or by train, but this time I decide to go back by bus because bus have more time. Like, I mean, I have more option to choose which time that I want to go back. Yeah, because if train only only two options for me, so it's another problem for me if I'm rushing for the train.
I see. So you need to buy a ticket beforehand to head home. So you are now very worried that because your group didn't even finish the task. So maybe you are scared that if they take it at the very last minute, you may miss your bus or your train.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Can you explain more about the train? Like, why would you like to take the bus? I mean, you said that it's more flexible for you because they got many time routine and the train only got two. So can you explain more?
Yeah, sure. Another reason is because bus is more cheaper. Yeah, as a uni student, I have my budget. Yeah, so every month I have not very many money my father will give me, so I have my budget. So it's more cheaper if I take bus. As you said, it's more flexible also. So because on the bus also we can choose to either sit alone or two sit together. So normally I'll choose sit alone because I think it's more comfortable for me if I sit alone. Yeah, and others won't disturb me or I won't disturb other as well. Yeah.
So how long do you take to go back to from your university to your town? How long do you take?
Yeah, the duration takes almost 3 to 4 hours. So this is why I really hope they will quickly done their work so that I can submit before I go back, because it's not a short time for me to head back home. So this journey is quite long. So if they didn't submit, if they didn't complete their part, then I couldn't submit because leaders responsible is also need to submit it on time.
Understand? So you are taking a very big responsibility to make sure that all your groupmates have completed the task, so that you can become more relaxed and you don't have to rush by always checking the bus ticket, the bus time when you want to go home, because I can see that you are taking a very big responsibility for making sure that your group mate complete the task.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. To complete the task, and so that you can go home more early and do not need to be rushing and worrying, anxious that you might miss the bus, because your distance from your home to your university is quite a long time, like 4 to 5 hours. It really takes the time.
So at the same time also, this problem has influenced, affected my lifestyle most importantly. Yeah, so I'm that kind of person that not an early bird, but I'll sleep early. Like my roommate also know, normally I'll sleep around 10:30. Yeah, almost every day before 11. But since they keep delaying this progress, I've been keeping worried until that I can't sleep. It affects my sleeping quality.
Understand?
Yeah.
So you mean that because of this, you are worrying that you might not get home and might not complete the task overdue, and it causes you to sleep and to don't feel the need to sleep, because you are keep on worrying about your assignment, so that you are not getting a very good quality of sleep.
Yes.
So normally you sleep at 10, but now because of this, you are starting to getting sleep late and disturbing your whole lifestyle.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. For example, now as I keep worrying, keep thinking of this problem, now I'm sleeping around like 12 to 1 because I'm checking back what actually can I do. So, but I can't figure out. So when I feel to sleep, but I can't. Yeah, so this make me feel not energetic. I don't feel like doing anything because, as I mentioned before, my sleeping quality has affected. So I don't have the feeling to focus in my study the next day.
So how long have this assignment been?
Like I think almost 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Like because for the first week, I think 3 weeks to a month. I think because like during the first week, our task is to choose a policy. Yeah, because the topic is randomly, and what my group get is public health. So I need to find a specific policy about public health. Then that's what we did in the first week. Then no more progress.
I see.
There's no more thing going on during the second and third week until now. So I can't think of what they are doing because actually our timetable is the same. I think they have more time to. I believe them because I know they can do it on time. But yeah,
I see that you are putting a very big hope for them to cooperate with you to finish the task, but they can't seem to meet your expectation. And do you feel that? But can you tell me when you started feeling that you are getting less sleep quality?
I think it started last week, which is the third week, as the deadline is.
It's overdue.
Yeah, it's near now. So I don't know what can I do.
So because the due date is getting closer, you are feeling more stressed and anxious about the whole thing because you didn't have any progress.
Yes.
So you are now slowly affecting your whole lifestyle.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. So now as you are mentioned before that you stated that you haven't tried on giving a Google Meet for them to meet up, like discuss through online. So do you think if you do that, you can fast up the process of your task?
Yeah, I think I can because I think the Google Meet don't have to be that long. Like around 30 minutes to 1 hour is enough so that I can know what is their problem for not doing anything, or if really they're facing any problem, maybe I can help also. But since they didn't say anything, so I just ignore them because they themselves also didn't find me, right? So but yeah, I'll try out this solution.
Okay. Do you think that after you have conducted this Google Meet, they will faster up their pace to finish up the content part so that the conclusion part that you mentioned before can proceed?
Yeah, I believe it will improve because I'll tell them if they really need help, just tell us and we'll discuss among ourselves so that everyone can proceed their part. Yeah, so actually it's not that difficult to do this because we just need to take up some important points and put in the poster. So I believe if they really put it effort, it will faster up the whole progress. And those part like conclusion and I myself doing the suggestion part will also faster up.
Yeah, finish up the whole assignment.
Yeah.
So that you can submit it,
Yeah.
and then if everything is good, then you can just feel more relaxed. So you can just go home and enjoy
Yes.
your semester break with your family.
Yeah, this is the most important one. Yeah.
So now your main goal is to complete the task so that you can go home to spend time more with your family.
Yeah, this is my main goal. I really hope that I can lead them because I think, yeah, as you said, I think I'm quite responsible. So I'm trying a way to become like more helpful for them, to lead them to complete the task.
Okay. So I think that our session here is almost end, and do you need to add on something?
I think I'll just add up a few. So hopefully after this I can become a good leader, a professional leader, not only in this subject because I believe this is a developing process for me to become a good leader. So this is my first time, so I'll also try my best to lead them to submit all my tasks on time.
During the session, I can see that you are being very responsible for the task you have been given, but you face some of the problem which your roommate didn't cooperate with you. So now you are finding ways to let them cooperate with you to complete this task. So let me summarize all of our session today. So you first stated that you are feeling very stressed because of your task didn't finish, and then about your neighbor's cat that they feed opposite your room, that you can cause you to be worrying about whether the cat will pee to your shoe, that maybe something like dirty. And for that, I think you have already have the solution to it, that you already mentioned that you have stated in the WhatsApp group that advising her don't feed the cat anymore near the corridor way, just the toilet. And I can also see that they mentioned that the cat to come in your college is becoming more and more reducing more lessly. And lastly, you said that you are feeling very homesick because you miss your mom dishes and you want to spend more time with your family. And the whole issue is about you are being worried that you can't go home in time because of this assignment. Hence, you agreed that you wanted to try the method where you wanted to conduct a Google Meet to meet them online, so you can discuss about the problem with them, like why they didn't finish up their assigned task, which is the content. And you can also you can faster up the process of your task so that it can be submitted on time. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So I think that's all for today. Thank you for your time and thank you for your sharing. So we will see in the next session.
Okay. Okay, thank you.